Welcome back to this Bee Biology. Today our lesson will be on communicable diseases and we're going to be zooming into the bacterial diseases that you need to know for your exam. At the end of this lesson, ensure that you are able to define a communicable disease. You are able to answer questions on gonorrhea and the salmonella food poisoning. At the end of the lesson, there will also be a quiz, so ensure that you partake in that. Grab your book, grab your pen, and let us begin. Salmonella food poisoning and gonorrhea are classified as communicable diseases. But what is a communicable disease? This is a common exam question valuing 2 marks. And in order to get the 2 marks, you need to 1. Say that it is a disease caused by pathogen, that's for 1 mark. And the second mark comes from you saying that it can be passed from one person to another. So we said that communicable diseases are caused by pathogens. But what is a pathogen? A pathogen is a microorganism that causes disease, and the examples would be bacteria, viruses, protists, and fungi. When we become infected with the pathogens that we spoke about just now, we tend to feel ill. Why? This is a common exam question, usually worded like this. Why do we feel ill when we have an infectious disease? And this is because the microbes or the microorganisms or the bacteria, they are reproducing quickly, they're producing toxins, and they are damaging our cells. So let us zoom in now to gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is a sexually transmitted disease and it is caused by bacteria. How is it transmitted now from one person to another? It is through unprotected sexual contact with an infected person. Early signs/symptoms of gonorrhea: thick yellow or green discharge from the vagina or penis, pain when passing urine, and then there are some people who are symptomless. Antibiotics are used to treat gonorrhea. Why are antibiotics used though? Very good, because it is a bacterial infection, and remember that antibiotics kill bacteria, never viruses. Prevention and control now of gonorrhea: use a condom and reduce the number of sexual partners. Let us now zoom into salmonella food poisoning. So salmonella are bacteria that live in the gut of many different animals, including chicken. Mode of transmission: eating food infected with the bacteria, and more than likely the food was prepared in unhygienic condition. Signs and symptoms of salmonella food poisoning: fever, abdominal cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. What causes dehydration in salmonella infected people? Very good, it's because of the vomiting and diarrhea. Quite a bit of water is lost from the body from vomiting and having diarrhea. How to control the spread now of salmonella? Chicken are vaccinated in the UK against the bacteria, and 2 other ways the disease can be controlled is by 1. Do not eat undercooked food, especially chicken. Do not prepare meals in unhygienic conditions. If someone is already infected with salmonella, how could we now control the spread of the bacteria from one person to another? So 1, the infected person needs to ensure that they wash their hands before preparing food, wash their hands after using the toilet, and clean areas where a person has been ill. Quiz time. First question: what is a communicable disease? Very good. It's a disease that is caused by a pathogen and can be passed from one person to another. List examples of pathogens. Very good. Bacteria, viruses, protists, and fungi. Give one symptom of Salmonella food poisoning. Do not mention vomiting or diarrhea. Fever, abdominal cramps. How can the spread of Salmonella be controlled? Vaccinate chicken against Salmonella. Do not prepare meals in unhygienic conditions. Wash hands after using the toilet. What type of pathogen causes gonorrhea? Bacterial. Very good. Give one way to control the spread of gonorrhea. Use a condom and avoid having sexual intercourse. Name the drug used to treat both Salmonella food poisoning and gonorrhea. Antibiotics. Very good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have learned a lot and I wish you all the best in your exam. Bye bye.